Hey all, Dr. Adam here with part 2 of our series on the lymphatic system. So the first video really went over the structures, some of the things and organs that are associated with your lymphatic system, how it impacts your immune system. But in this video, we're going to talk about ways to aid your immune system and your lymphatic system specifically. So this is one that I remembered from chiropractic school and will always remember. It's lymphatic fluid moves by skeletal muscles contracting. So skeletal muscle contraction causes lymphatic fluid to move. So what does that mean? That means you have to move your body. Okay, so let's unpack this a little bit. So all the channels, all the lymph nodes, everything at night closes. So your lymph nodes close or they slow at night. Now, your body is smart. This is good because that kind of encapsulates organisms and allows for your body to fight it off, whether it's a virus, a bacteria. So you're fighting at night. That's why, like if you have a cold or flu, your body is going to innately tell you, like, you got to slow down, you got to lay down, you got to rest. So rest is important, and getting enough sleep is important. At night, your lymph channels and nodes close. So you got to get them open. How do you do that? There are several ways. So skeletal muscle contraction helps to move that. So for example, think about like wringing out the washcloth, or, this is different from your cardiovascular system because your cardiovascular system has muscles, smooth muscle that you don't have to think about. Your nervous system regulates for moving blood. Like you don't have to tell your heart to beat. In your arteries, there are smooth muscles that also help to pulse and move fluid, but your lymphatic system does not have that. So a few ways to open the channels to get your body moving in the morning. That's why maybe like a morning workout is great, a run in the morning. A couple that are more specific is like a rebounder. So if you've heard of those little mini trampolines, it estimates that it takes like 2 minutes a day to open all of your lymph channels, just rebounding on a trampoline. The vibration plate that we do have in the office here is awesome for that, for moving. It allows your posture muscles to contract, which squeeze again or wring the washcloth there. You can do dry brushing or washing, or some specific moves that you can, kind of help to pull or to move. Like if you have a swollen lymph node, let's say in your neck from like a sore throat or something like that. So you can help literally take your hand and physically move and push that fluid. I want to show you one more example of how to use a muscle to drain lymph nodes in your neck. So for this one, we're going to talk about the sternocleidomastoid. So sternocleidomastoid, very long word. It's a muscle that goes from your sternum and collarbone to the mastoid process, or this bump on the back of your skull. That's what this is called. Now, skeletal muscles shorten when they contract. So they shorten when they contract, and a good way to get your sternocleidomastoid to wring the washcloth, because there are tons of channels. There's an interior, there's a middle, there's a posterior channel draining your ear, draining your head, that goes all the way down into the thoracic cavity here. So we're going to take our thumb and our pinky. Pinky goes behind your ear, thumb goes right on the collarbone, and you want to try and squeeze and get your pinky and your thumb as close together as possible. So again, start with them open and then squeeze that muscle. Good. You can hold this for a few seconds. I usually use the 3 to 5 rule. So 3 to 5 seconds, 3 to 5 times a day. So you can do it more if there's a swollen lymph node, help aid in channel. That's also, for this whole purpose of this video, why it may feel good to work out in the morning or to move your body. So always move your body, help your lymph system. This is controlled by your nervous system. And I hope this video is informative and helping you to stay happy, healthy, and strong.